up? It's Miss Cool. Just got from that track I walked around. You know, I could have probably went a little further, but that's okay. Got to chill out. Got to drink some water. What's cool is I've got this gallon clear bottle here, and I fill it up at my place. It's got a fountain, so you know, I hear that it's filtered, but just gonna take a little sip here. It's not easy to drink water when it's chilly. So Miss Cool's here in Utah, and it's chilly, so got to make sure you get your water in you, you know. I like to kind of work out and walk outside, but I have an indoor track I can go to as well. What I'm coming on here for is I was vacuuming my car the other day, and usually when I get in my car for safety, I always lock my door. Do you guys lock your door? Make sure you lock your door. It's important. Oh, and I accidentally, when I was vacuuming my little car my son got for me, I keep right here. Can you see that? Just in case. You see that? That is just a little knife. It's just a little blade. You know, I use this to open things. It's very sharp. But I was vacuuming my car the other day, and it went up in the tube, you know, and I told the girl, I was like, yo, I gotta have my little knife. It serves for a lot of things. Maybe I want to pull over and get some fruit. Maybe I want to peel an apple. Maybe I just want to have a little knife with me. So I got this at my son's shop. He gave it to me. It's a small one. A lot of women wear them on their neck, and you can't tell. A lot of women pack a gun these days. A lot of people do a lot of things, but Miss Cool just want to share with you that it's always good to have a little knife with you. Peel an apple, do what you need to do, and always make sure you lock your doors and get moving, because let me tell you what, it'll get to you if you don't move. Okay, so everywhere I go, look at here. I don't know, it just happens, you know. Just everywhere I go, there's a feather. You know, they're really beautiful. I remember back in the day we used to have feather earrings. It was pretty sweet. I've got so many feathers. I do wash them, you guys, so calm down. If you're making any comments, I like feathers. I've learned to really appreciate them. And I document it. I'm like looking all around going, okay, where's all the feathers, you guys? And it's like, here's that one. Call it what you may, but I possibly am attracting them, or angels. Angels could be giving them to me, but it's a good day today, you guys. Yeah, we used to, back in the day, wear feather earrings. They were pretty hot, you know. I know I wore them. Different, you know, concerts and things. Things have changed, haven't they, you guys? If you're 69 and you remember back in the day, we could always pull over and make a phone call in a phone booth. You could always duck out. I ducked out in a lot of phone booths growing up, you know. Shelter. Didn't the Rolling Stones sing a song about that? They may have. I don't know. You go through these different feelings when you get a little bit older about, you know, music, memories, things. It's very interesting when it's your turn on earth. It's what you make of it, you know. Sometimes we hit slumps, but let me tell you what, the best part of life is pain. I know I just said it, and I'm going to say it again. Pain will help you gain things in life, you know. If you never had good pain, then you couldn't suffer to know the difference, you know. Pain can motivate you. Pain can, you know, help you realize that possibly you don't want it, or maybe you'd like to, you know what it's all about, you know. If you have anger, or if you have issues like that, you might want to change something in your life. I know nobody wants to take that, you know, page out of the book, but you might have to, you know. That page out of the book is something that's you're going to have to deal with. But I'm here to tell you that I had to take the page out of the book. I'm the one that had to say, hey, this is this and that's that. and just kind of like listen to what other people say, you know, and listen. Then say something. Is it hard? You know, even when you're making music with someone, which I've done before within myself too, you got to listen to your part. Listen for your part. If there's a flute playing, if there's a violin, if there's some drums, wait for your part, you know. Be vocal, you know, when it's time. I know when I made money all my life being a waitress, you know, I sure had to be patient and listen to them, and good-looking couple would come in, you know. I sure the heck wasn't standing by him. I'd stand by her. You know, you learn these things in life. You know, proper. Sometimes people want to be proper, but they just weren't raised that way, okay? You know what I mean? It's like, say, for example, they cough and they don't actually, you know, cover their mouth. Miss Cool's got lemon water, too, okay? You always want to be drinking lemon water. I didn't change the subject. I'm just inserting something here, okay? It's a bonus for you guys. It's a bonus. It's a bonus when you're in a cold state and you got lemon water and you leave it in your car all night. It's like nice and crispy and cold and fresh. Okay, back to what I was talking about, proper. You know, being proper can be a bummer. You know, because a lot of people can fall into being kind of phony and fake. But it's a good idea to have, you know, manners. Cover your mouth when you cough. Brush your teeth. I meet people that, gosh, do I really want to say this? They have an odor. They smell. They don't brush their teeth. They don't, like Miss Cool, I got like a little water pick. I've gotten my son them. I bought my daughter them years ago. I mean, you just fill them up with water and just clean your teeth out. You know, these things you learn. If you want to have good hygiene, trust me, it's easy. You just have to incorporate it in your life. There's a lot of people that don't, you know, wash and comb their children's hair. It's hard when Miss Cool sees this going on in stores. It's very hard on me. I'm like, oh, Lord. See a baby girl with her hair all matted in the back. The mom hasn't combed the child's hair. They take them out without shoes on. I mean, it's like, this is things that Miss Cool did when I was very young and had children. My children were never messy. Absolutely not. People would stop me. That's like parents like to brag on their children. You know, I didn't cut my boy's hair, though. Lots of times in California and places, people don't cut their boys' hair. They just let it grow long. Run on the beach. Feel the breeze. Here's the deal. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. If you want to be proper, accept other people that do things a certain way. I've been around folks that set the table. You know, they got the fork for the salad, the fork for the other meal, this and that. Turn it that way, put it above, do this, do that. Sometimes you just want to eat, you know. You want things to be loving and kind. Just make sure you learn something. Learn something in every situation that you're involved in. Learn you don't like it. Learn you don't want to be there. Learn you want to exit. Learn you want to stay. Learn you want more. Learn you want to peace out. You know, you can peace out, you guys. You don't really necessarily... Now, that's a hard thing to do. You know? When family members or friends or people, you just come to the end of the line, you know, that old train. How do they say it on the train? What's that old conductor say? Got a bell and everything. Bang, 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 bang. To the end of the line. Get off. We got to go. What's the person do? They're standing out in the middle of nowhere. It's up to you guys. You got the canvas. Paint. Do what you need to do. Do something right today. Smile at someone. Go the extra mile, will you? You know why? It's always going to come right back to you. Somehow it's going to come back. You know how it's going to come back? You don't have to live with regrets. I shoulda, woulda, coulda done it. So learn from your mistakes. Be a better person. Take care of yourself. Don't dwell on the pain that you can't paint a door in your mind, in your heart, and exit. Just leave. That's all you can do. Not other people in hurtful ways, but within yourself to exchange bad for good. Exchange sour for sweet, you know? You guys can do it. I know I am, so why can't you? So this is a little shout out today Miss Cool is trying to talk to you about. Have a wonderful day. Try when people are talking to you, whether it's on TV or friends or different people you may meet. They may have a different opinion. Listen to them. Just listen to them. It's wonderful to listen. I've overtalked, interrupted. It's just an awful habit. Try not to do it. Work on that. It's like exercise. Communication's an art. I know I had to chime in and out. Teaching children, singing, taking orders in restaurants. Trust me, that's when you make money. When you listen and look at a person, feel a vibe, get in a zone, you know when somebody wants a steak. Yeah, I'm very impressed with people that can cook. I've met some lazy ass people. It just doesn't go out and eat something. You can do that, but know how to cook too. So that way you've got options. See, it's the options that we want. Not a full buffet, because then it's too confusing. But a few options. It's fuzzy, it's warm, feels good. I can make a choice when it's 2 or 3. Give me a lot and I'm like, oy gavolt. That's something my Jewish grandmother would say. It's too bad she had to pass away so early. She sure taught me a lot, you guys. More than I ever learned at home, that's for doggone sure. Yep. Remember those people in your life that smiled, that taught you that it's a good day, that taught you no matter what. No matter what. This too shall pass. It's Miss Cool saying, peace.